Howdy folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Might and Magic 3, The Isles of Terra. You will notice that my voice sounds different. I have upgraded my microphone setup. I'm not using a Blue Yeti anymore. I swapped over to a proper XLR setup with a mixer and everything. So there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I think I've got it about where I want it though. So ideally this won't be too bad. So today, we're done. Essentially, I think in Baywatch, we do have this temple over here. I think that's probably what we're going to spend some time hacking into. We do have some levels under our belt, so let's go and get our defense. Ideally, night. There it is. I was gonna say, ideally, night won't fall. I did look it up. For navigating trees with pathfinding and mountains with mountaineering, we need 2 people in the party with the relevant skill. This is an entrance to a dark temple. Let's go ahead and enter. It's the ancient temple of Mu. And we have skeletons. Well, we've killed skeletons before, so we know that this is within our wheelhouse. Actually, Goldleaf, do you have, I was gonna say, turn undead. Sunken flesh hangs on the pile of bones. Examine the remains? Yeah, sure. Nothing but maggots. Already found a light scroll. I love it. Like, everybody, I think all of the casters actually start with light. That's just a complete waste. Hey, and there's our 5th sacred skull. Alright, so that's done. Okay, we can't open this, so we gotta kick it in. There's some zombies. The front line is still, as far as I'm concerned, quite disappointing. Great treasure is hidden within these walls. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and Wizard Eye. And since there are pits, we will levitate. I have to keep an eye on the time, though. I think it's like 10 minutes every step, or is it a minute because we're indoors? It's a minute because we're indoors. Okay, so we've got plenty of time then. Kill the skeleton, guys. Like, look at this! Oh my god, front row, you guys are so disappointing. Pick the lock. Hey, look at that. And a pit trap, and a bunch of skeletons that are about to die. Turn undead is pretty good. At least for now. Okay, sunken flesh, another silver skull. Dancing skeletons are carved in the chest. Try to open it. Yes, chunk. 500 gold, all right. What we're gonna do is just melee until it's Goldleaf's turn. And then she's going to do all the work and kill everything. Really? With how we're going here, I almost think we don't need the defense shrine for this, simply because Goldleaf has so much undead killing power. Although she's out of mana now. But yeah. I don't know, we're just gonna melee through this. These things are all, I think, going to be focusing on her. But between the defensive fountain and shitloads of hit points, I think we'll be okay. She's probably poisoned. Actually, more likely diseased. Come on, guys. There we go. What is she? Yeah, diseased. I don't think... We don't have cure or suppress disease, sadly. So many undead. Holy crap. Again, though, like, this isn't a bad fight because we have the armor. If we didn't have the armor, we'd probably be dead right now. And there we go. And we're getting gems back, too. Like, just from one encounter with these zombies, that 34 gems is, like, paying for all of the turn undead we're spamming in here. Ancient runes of the Mu cult. Decorate the lid of the chest. Try to open it. Hey, didn't even spring the trap. Got some scale armor, something else, some ring mail, a ring. What do we got? Toss that sacred skull over. A shield, Pyric wooden scale armor. So the wood makes this terrible. That's probably some fire resistance. I think lapis is like lightning resistance. Brass ring is probably junk. Oh shit, Swell's armor's broken. You, amber belt, amber cutlass. That amber stuff's probably actually worthwhile. I don't know if it's better than his gold short sword though. We're gonna have to do, ooh, the iron short bow is gonna be an upgrade though. There we go. We'll have to do some testing. The padded armor I'm actually just gonna give to Rove. And he can just discard his old crappy armor. This has got, like I said, I think it's some resistances Yeah, it's either energy or magic, I don't know. I could dig up my clue book and look. There's actually a really good shrine for this game. Just Google Might and Magic 3 shrine. And there's actually a really good one for the 2 Xeen games as well, if you want to be able to like reference like item stats and whatnot without having to ask shopkeepers. 3,000 gold, nice. Game's throwing it at me. And this one had decaying skeletons on it. A little gold, some gems. All right. Skeleton, a turn undead scroll. Sure, can Devon read that? Ah, Swell can though. So now Swell can turn undead, and I believe he casts as well as Goldleaf will, so we have a secondary undead killer if we get bumped into another horde of these skeletons and stuff. Like this. He's probably going to do more with a casting of turn undead than he would otherwise. I'm only going to cast it once, though. Skeleton, suppress poison. Why, yes. There you go, Goldleaf. That said something on the wall. What was it? Search the walls of the Cathedral of Carnage for the secret code. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to waste it on just one. Like, Turn of the Dead's an AoE. We need to kill multiple skeletons with it if it's going to be worth casting. Found a pain scroll. Does Goldleaf have that? If she didn't, she does now. Dancing skeletons, sure. More gold. So I found a gem, a scimitar, and a shield on Brunhilde. What is this gem? A gem of light. Oh, that is like complete garbage. Alright. A coral shield, a brass. This coral stuff. I mean, here. I don't know what's gonna be different between coral and lapis, but either of them is better than what he's currently using. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll go to town and I'll have the shopkeeper ID him. Nothing but maggots. I'm surprised it's not like diseasing me every time I try to search one of these skeleton piles. That would be kind of, I think, in theme with the kind of stuff that these games do. Oh, I think the knight just ran over. It did. Okay, that means all of our armor classes are now dumpster. So what we're going to do is have Rove go ahead and Lloyd's beacon us. We'll just set it here. And we're going to levitate, and we are going to cast light. And we are doing the intelligent thing and wussing out to go back to town and heal. And sell crap. We really need to sell crap. Also, people are like diseased and shit. Actually, just Goldleaf is diseased. I think that's Brunhilde's normal face. Yes, it is. Alright, there you go. We got 6,000 gold. I mean, that's not too bad. We're gonna vendor probably most of this stuff that we found, though, admittedly. Yeah, let me see what you got. Actually, let me show you what I have first, because I want to repair this. God, that's so expensive. Oh, let's see. Sell our old shield. Sell the bronze short bow. Sell the jewelry. Sell that. Bronze charm is bad. Amber cutlass. I like all this amber stuff. Alright, this cudgel, nobody's gonna use it. Gem of light is trash. This shield, what does amber do for us? Plus 3 AC. Plus 5 AC. Okay, so coral is just a flat material that's pretty good. What amber? Plus 3 to hit, 5 to 11 damage. Plus 4 to hit, 10 to 14 damage. Alright, so this cutlass, I'm actually gonna give it a chunk, assuming he can use it. And the belt... I think we're probably just gonna have Swell equip that, if I'm being honest. Okay, so this is just gonna be bad. Swell's the only one in the party that uses a shield. Coral ring mail. That might be an upgrade for somebody. Brass scimitar is gonna be bad. Okay, what is she? She's wearing plate mail, so ring mail is gonna be one of these two. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see how people are looking here. And equip that. So what's his AC at? 23. That's pretty healthy considering the next highest is a 16, and then it's like single digits from there. Seriously, Devon? Is your armor broken? No, you're just wearing leather armor, and it apparently it doesn't give you any defense. That's just sad, bro. Okay, can you equip the cutlass? Oh, you are not proficient. Devon? Can't ring. No, seriously? Ah, that amber cutlass, that's such a waste. Can you wear the ring mail? Yes, you can. Alright, so discard that. So Chunk's probably gonna be like around an AC of 10, 8. Not bad. This is probably better than her bronze battle axe. Let's have a look. What are we looking at for this thing? +2, 1 to 13. +3, 5 to 11. Yeah. The cutlass is better than her battle axe. The average damage is a little bit higher, and the bonus to hit helps. So she's gonna be going down to a one-hander for a while, unless this dude's got something really good, which... yeah... we should go to Baywatch and see if they have anything worth anything there. Then we're gonna come back here, and I'm gonna dump off all of my crap. Well, I say all of my crap, all of my gold. Sea Dog. Alright. I just have to remember where... I think it's this one? Yeah. Alright, what you got, buddy? Nothing too particularly good. I mean, the Flamberg and stuff is great, but... yeah, just the typical... here's what a silver rod does. I wish you could, like, look at things while you're in the shop, but they don't let you do that. You have to buy it first, and then you have to pay them to tell you what it does. Bastards. Alright, let's see how we're looking on XP. Hey, we got a level up for the back row. Well, I say the back row, but the slow learners, and Chunk's pulling ahead now because of his trap-springing adventures. Okay, we're gonna have to rest. Twice even. Yes. Have anything I care about? No. Well, for my actual spellcasters, not really. I get suppressed disease, but I honestly don't care. Revitalize. Here's weakened. Identify monster. And immobilize. Like, I wish that the status effect spells in this game were more viable than they are. Like, I like the concept in RPGs of playing like a control caster, where you like buff and debuff buff your allies, debuff enemies. Like, that kind of thing is really fun for me. For example, in my playthrough of like Baldur's Gate, I really enjoyed having Xeen in the party because I think he's an enchanter by default or something, and it was just great. Less so with stuff like this. Let's go turn on those skulls. Ah, now I can finish my shrine. Blessed by the forces will ye be. Use the password rats in the cavern below, and if you find more skulls, bring them to me for further reward. More lovely skulls. Maybe someday I'll unlock the power of their secrets. Don't forget to use rats below. Alright, so we got 1,000 gold for each skull, and I think we get... I think he gives you experience too. I mean, we need like tens of thousands, so we're way off, but every little bit helps. And now we can get into that thing down below. We'll go check that out here in just a moment. Deposit, gold, we'll throw... I don't need a ton of gold in here, and we'll throw... a bunch of our gems in here. I think in this we still get interest on gems. I am fairly certain in Xeen you do not, but I think you get interest on gems in this. I may be wrong on that. Okay, so what do I want to do? We're gonna go into the Fountainhead caverns, don't worry. I'm just coming to grab this first. I'm not worried about our AC down here, but I am worried about Rove dying to traps, and this just makes things easier. And that's one of the reasons that I'm actually kind of a fan of making him such like a fucking ponce in the beginning of the games, like so weak, is that it forces me to think outside the box on how to keep him alive. So, because like normally, for example, like resistance gear, I'd completely ignore it. But with Rove in the party, it's actually very important. Okay, so we want levitate, we want wizard eye. Alright, I think it was down this way. I was also told that you can strafe by holding down control. Yeah, look at that. Nail told me that, so thank you very much. He actually did a blind playthrough of this. So if you want to see what this is like by somebody who's never played it before, check him out. Rats. Smashy smash. Oh hey, it's rats. I guess we can toxic cloud. Oh no, they're not immune. Holy shit. I thought moose rats were immune to toxic cloud. I haven't been casting it on them specifically because I thought they were immune to it. Alright, green ooze. Are you gonna ask me again? Of course you are. It'd be nice if it just disappeared. The yellow key grants access to the Fortress of Fear. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, we're figuring it out. At this pace, it's not looking like there's a whole heck of a lot back here, if I'm being honest. I also love how if you, instead of like just like, if you just tap the shoot key, you shoot once and then the enemy moves, but if you hold it down, you shoot twice before the enemy moves. The rat overlord is near. Turn back or perish. Well, that's a lot of rats. Have a lightning bolt. Oh my god, those rats are dynamite! Never mind. Well, I think one of those might have been the rat overlord, I don't know. Maybe not. He might be upstairs up that ladder. And these are all just green ooze, yes. We do not want those yet. Ladder to Fountainhead, leave this haven of night prowlers. Yeah, sure. Are you look like a rat overlord. Have a lightning bolt. You are in fact a rat overlord. Have another lightning bolt. God damn, dude, you got some hit points. I think I'm gonna holy bonus Brunhilde. Wow, I think that's like, that was Swell just, oh my god, that's 2 big damage splats. Those are like the first big damage splats I've seen since we started playing. And we're gonna have Goldleaf heal herself, because otherwise, sadness. I think it's got some hit points on it though. Let's go ahead and give another holy bonus. Alright, so the front row. Oh, we might have this. Yeah, easy, easy, never a doubt in my mind. Gem set in the corner of the chest glow with power. Open the lid. Yes. Chunk. A gaseous form rises from the chest and hovers in the air before you. I am Morpho, servant of Gaiam and protector of Fountainhead. By releasing me from my prison, you have lifted an enduring curse from this fair town. Accept my reward and heed my advice. Visit the fountain that stands alone. And we got a rope and hooks out of it. Alright, and a bunch of gear. Is it all like leather? No! I mean, we got a wooden spear, which is like just flat garbage. But some of this other stuff might be worth using. Jewel of arrows, that's gonna shoot magic arrows. A lapis short bow, that's gonna be an upgrade. There you go. Oh, and no wonder Brunhilde wasn't hitting very hard. I didn't have her wielding a weapon like a fucking doofus. This frost scimitar might be a very good weapon. Silver mace? Oh yeah, nice. Devon now has a weapon that isn't a fucking staff. Alright, that went well as far as I'm concerned. Actually, here. Save me having to walk through one of those things. Holy shit, Rove survived. Are these no longer? Nope, still green ooze. Alright, and the fountain that stands alone, I believe, is this one right here. An effervescent voice gurgles from the water. Give freely of your wealth of gold if greater experience be your goal. Will you drop any gold in my fountain bowl? No. So this lets you turn gold into experience, which in older Might and Magic games was a good thing. Less so here, because your problem with this and Xeen isn't getting the experience points. Your problem is actually getting the gold to afford to level. Look at that. Most parties 8th level now. Wonderful. Yeah, look at that. Feels good, man. We got a bunch of gems, bunch of food. We're actually sitting pretty comfortably here. What time is it? 5:30 a.m. I'm gonna save. We're gonna go hit the defense fountain. Actually, we're gonna go hit the health fountain. Now we're gonna hit the defense fountain. God damn it. I need to get us pathfinding and stuff. That's gonna open up a lot more of the world. Okay, and then you go ahead and Lloyd's beacon us back into the dungeon. It's gonna be dark, but we'll be okay. Okay, give us levitate. Give us wizard eye. All right, we can probably finish this place, if I had to guess, before the end of the episode here. I don't know how much more is left of it, truth be told. I should have identified that frost scimitar to see how it would function. I think it's like just a handful of extra cold damage, but the extra cold damage will add up to be better than just like the flat +1 or +2 you'd get from a material. The downside is that I don't believe you get the material bonus to your attack modifier, which later in the game is a big deal. Hey, there's suppressed disease. Good, I'm glad I didn't buy that. I think all that does is keeps it from killing your characters, it doesn't remove it. So, I don't know how useful it is, but evil things lurk in the Dungeon of White Shield. Come on, guys, kill the skeleton. But yeah, you see, if you hold down S, you can shoot them twice before they step on you. That's interesting. I wonder if it's like that in Xeen. I was never really paying attention. It might very well be. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. Because like Xeen runs on this like same engine. It's just like an upgraded version with a lot of quality of life stuff to it. Oh, nothing but maggots. Oh, is this gonna be another big old room of undead back here? I bet it is. Or not. The statue of Firemane, mascot of Mu. The plaque reads, "Those with the courage and strength to find this place have proven themselves worthy of the title Crusader." Are we all Crusaders now? Well, Paladins start with Crusader. Yes, okay, so we're all Crusaders. That's actually important. You can't enter... Silence Scroll. I think that's Cleric. You can't enter the castles of the 3 alignment kings without being Crusaders. So that's good that we got that. For plot-related stuff down the line. The main quest of this game is to get things for the kings. Those who challenge the Cleric of Mu shall perish. Well, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna blow a whole bunch of mana on protection from element spells. I think we'll be okay. That's a lot of undead. Let's go ahead and... make that a little bit less painful. There we go. And that is why I threw protection from elements, because any spellcaster in this game is going to be hitting you with elemental damage. So we're gonna... I would hit him with a lightning bolt, but he might be immune. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Next round, once the zombies join in, we'll hit him with a lightning bolt. Are there more than one? No. Alright. No, you guys focused on that cleric. Now we're gonna hit him with a lightning bolt and see what it does. No, he took damage from it. Alright. Never mind. 1,500 gold and some gems. And some more gold and some... Ooh, a katana. That might be really good. Fucking bronze. I think bronze is actually... It's probably better than his nunchucks. Like, I always think that bronze is bad in this, but I think it's like a +1 or +2 to your attack. Like, it's better than a mundane weapon. 2,000 gold. I didn't mean to do Corak's notes. I should be doing these notes for every area, though. The halls of the ancient temple of Mu are filled with undead warriors that were once glory seekers come to witness the statue of Firemane, mascot of Mu. The statue is said to transform wanderers into crusaders. The bones of those strong enough to resist the reanimating magic of the cleric of Mu litter the floor. Okay. What was that? Northwest, northeast, south. Oh man. I'm writing that down. Northwest, northeast, south. Okay. What does it mean? I don't know. We'll find out. It's probably something for an area that isn't this one. Ooh, fireball. Have fun, Rove. And some ancient jewelry. Like jewelry, I think ancient jewelry is just worth more. 6,000 gold. And a wand, a metal, some nunchucks, a broadsword, and a short bow. These things made of anything worth anything. Pearl? Yeah, that's an upgrade. Okay, what were those nunchucks? Pyrrhic, I think that's fire damage maybe. Steel metal, I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna have Chunk equip that, that'll up his AC. A strength wand, I don't even know. The silver broadsword, that might be an upgrade for Swell. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, we are done with this place though, so let's get out of here. Head back to town and do some inventory management, see where everybody's sitting, and then we will probably call this. So if you're not interested in watching me turn in skulls and manage inventory, you're probably safe to tune out now. Those of you who have remained, however, now I'm going to show you the trick that lets you beat the game in 5 minutes. Not really. Okay. What do I want to do? We'll come up here. This guy's skulls. Yeah, rats. 1,000 gold. Wait a minute. Did he take all my skulls or do I have to do it? No. Okay. There is a reward if you get him all the skulls. I can't remember what it is though. There are a lot of skulls in the game though, so I don't know that it's necessarily worth doing. Okay, so tell me of this silver broadsword. +2, 7 to 16. No, this gold short sword is still better. Holy shit. Alright, well in that case I'm gonna just sell it. And yeah, you can see here the ancient jewelry is worth 1,000 instead of 500. Bronze shield can go, jewel of arrows is crap. Brass charm. This should be just like plus the AC. Oh, brass. Okay, so brass is bad. Bronze is good then. Okay, that's probably why I'm getting them mixed up. And these nunchucks, yeah, there you go. So it's 2 to 6, but it gives you +4 fire damage and some resistance. The damage is really, you know, 6 to 10, but you lose the 2-hit modifier, which, there you go, +2. I think I would actually rather have him with the katana. This is going to do more damage, but I want him to hit. But this thing, being steel, yeah, I was gonna say, should give him AC. What does this strength wand do? +3 might. All classes are proficient. What? Do you equip it? Is it just something you equip? Cause like, I'll just have Brunhilde equip that then. 2 to 10, ooh, 6 to 14. Again though, that gold is just too good. So like, she just, yeah, okay. Oh, it's an offhand item, so she wouldn't be able to use it with a two-hander. Interesting. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have Devon use that and bring his might up a little bit, because I have him spam just basic attacks. That's what I should have done, is cranked his like melee stats up, or at least tried to roll decent ones for him, because realistically he's not throwing a lot of magic. That'll probably change down the line, but for now, alright. Deposit gold, and we'll just throw 15,000 in there. Look at that, we're sitting at almost 40 grand. Beginning of the game, we were scraping for resurrection funds, and now we're sitting what I would consider to be quite comfortably for this point in the game. However, I am going to go ahead and call it here. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. I hope y'all had a good time, and I will see you all next time wherein the adventure continues. Until then.